I'll be glad when all Michael's had this premiere. I tell you, I can't get near me stock for tellies and wires. Who was on the phone before?
Angie from the salon.
I still can't get over that, you know. Rob was doing the salon in broad daylight. How is she?
How do you think? She's been up half the night talking to the police. Her little girl's having nightmares, and the 2 juniors she's got are suffering from shock.
Is she not opening them?
Would you open up? Would you? If you'd stood there terrified watching someone slash Rod's face to bits. How do you think I feel? All on my own with 2,000 quid in takings. They could have got me. Poor Rod, you want to see his face?
Yeah, but it could have been a lot worse, you know, Jack.
Worse? Married a month and he's scarred for life, a good-looking lad like that.
All right, Jack, look, I won't ask you to go to the bank again, Rob. It's far too risky.
Well, it's risky being in here on my own as well.
Yeah, but we just have to try and make sure there's always 2 of us on in the future, won't we?
How are you? And what about this Friday? You're swanning off to Scotland for the weekend and I'll be left here like a sitting duck.
Look, Jack,
Rod, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to see Angie.
Hey, what are you doing here?
He's only trying to question Angie about the robbers.
Oh, behave, will ya? Diana said you were supposed to be at home.
I told him.
I'm all right.
You sure? I have met him. You'll know about it when it does.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what time she'll be back?
She won't be. Not today. Even if the shock's not at you, it's his here and the girls.
Well, do you know where she lives then?
For God's sake, Rod, the police have already seen her. Just go home, eh?
Hiya, Rod, mate. How you feeling?
All right, thanks.
You were lucky, eh? What happened there?
Just nicked the bottom eyelid, that's all.
Nasty, though, innit, eh? Ooh, could have lost an eye. He only said he was lucky, that's all.
What do you think you're doing here? He's only trying to interview Angie about the robbery. What?
I wanted to see how she was feeling as well.
Come on, home. You frightened the life out of me disappearing like that.
Yeah, well, it's frustrating hanging around doing nothing.
And it was embarrassing telling the CID you were out and you're supposed to be on sick leave.
What, they've rang?
They're coming round as soon as they can.
I better get back. Yeah, it's a pity you weren't upstairs when it happened. Could have phoned 999.
Yeah, I thought that.
Come on. Listen, I'll nip round and see you at dinner time, all right?
I will and all, OK.
All right, have you found anybody to help me out while you're away?
Looks like he's going to be scarred for the rest of his life, doesn't he?
Yeah, looks like it. Hey, you missed your chance to be a hero there. Hey, you know, if you'd have been in, calling the busies, local hero, you and Rod could have taken him on. I'm only joking.
I was in, wasn't I?
You were?
I'd been down the Swan half the day, I come home, crashed out, I was off my head.
Yeah. Well, you didn't know there was going to be a robbery, did you? Hey? You can't blame yourself.
Hey, the robberies made the paper. Off-duty PC Rodney Corker was treated for facial injuries. The victim was... The thieves escaped, leaving £450 scattered on the floor. Do you want me to come with you?
You've got work.
Well, as you said, there are far more important things than work.
I prefer to be alone. You don't mind?
Well, whatever you want. Perhaps this will be the last visit to the clinic, eh? Right, I better get going. You too, it's nearly past. Right, bye-bye. Now, look, the minute you hear, you call me on this, all right? I'll be out of the office till about 2, then I'll be around for an hour, then I've got to go to South Liverpool for 5 o'clock.
I will. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, yes. Say bye-bye to Daddy.
Morning, Max.
Bye.
Morning, Mrs. Farnham.
Hello.
Hello, Thomas. Oh, look at you. I turned my back for 1 minute and you're all dirty. Did you hear on the radio, Mrs. Farnham? There was a robbery at the hairdressing shop just through the woods. A policeman was attacked by criminals.
Yes, I know. He's one of our neighbours.
Oh, really? Which one?
Rod Corkill from number 10 across the close.
Oh, I've seen him. Is he hurt badly?
I'm not sure. I suppose I ought to go and find out. I have to go out, Anna.
Oh,
An appointment.
There was something I wanted to discuss, Mrs. Farnham.
Not just now, please.
Oh, it's about my trial period. This week we have to make a decision.
I haven't discussed it with my husband yet.
Well, it's just that I need to know. I need to make plans, my lodgings...
Later.
Is everything okay, Mrs. Farnham?
You know what they say, don't you? Lightning never strikes twice.
We're not talking about lightning, we're talking about vicious thugs.
Jackie, I'm telling you, they won't come back.
You don't know, Ron. They didn't get the money. They might have another go. Thanks to the story in here, every flaming robber in Liverpool knows just how much money they can find in these shops.
Look, even if I advertised right away, I probably wouldn't be able to find another assistant. I mean, anyway, I can't afford it. And who'd want a temporary part-time job anyway? We're only going away for the weekend, aren't we?
You must know someone who could help out.
Well, who? Dee Dee's coming with me, isn't she? I suppose I could ask our Derek, but I don't know how he'd be fixed.
Julia's still out of work.
No way.
I think we need a panic button.
A what?
One of those things you put under here. You press it if someone funny comes in, it sets the outside alarm off.
Yeah, that'd good, that'd do.
Well, banks and garages have them.
Yeah, but theirs is connected up. My alarm, it's a dummy.
Oh, well, if that's all you care about the shop security, what chance have I got?
They do cost money, you know, Jackie.
Look, Ron, I want a panic button. If I don't feel safe, I'll have to start thinking about another job. Jimmy's doing very well next door.
All right, I'll look into it.
Before Friday.
Yeah, all right, all right.
All right, if I have my dinner break?
Yeah, go on, have your pop.
I think I'll have one of these for our Rod.
Yeah, have one with my compliments.
I'll pay you later. That's £3.80 I owe you.
There's no need.
I won't be long.
All right.
Bye, love.
God, have you seen Lord Corkill's face?
God, I wish everybody had shut up about this robbery.
Why?
Ah, nothing, forget it. Where do you think you're off with them, like?
Upstairs.
Come on.
Oh, Dad, I'm gonna need all the money I've got for Edinburgh. Oh, by the way, I might be up here all night.
What for?
Well, I've had some new ideas. I'm recutting it.
Oh, Michael, I thought your film was ready for the premiere.
Stop calling it that, will you?
Yeah, but you might spoil it, mightn't you?
Look, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm gonna make it better. I'm just tightening it up, that's all.
I'm gonna make an exception to my rule and buy something off you.
Oh, I am honoured.
For our Rod.
Feel free, £1.50. Mind you, your missus has just bought some of the same flowers.
You bar?
But we do have some more outside, Jim. £3 a bunch. Actually, she was wondering if he preferred chocolates, you know.
Oh, go on then. I'll have a box of chocks and all.
She thought maybe that he'd like the dark ones better, you know, them next to them. Thank you, Jimmy. That's £7 for cash, please. Pleasure to do business with you.
No wonder you lose customers to me. Prices you charge.
Have a nice day now.
They're lovely, Jackie.
I shouldn't have bothered.
Don't be so soft. All heroes deserve a bit of attention.
I was just doing my job.
Some job. I'll go and put this in water. No, I'll do that. You need a rest and all. Oh, thanks. Must have been a shock for you being there.
See the idea, taking the time.
Oh, never mind them. Jackie, don't you think you should think about leaving the police?
All right, that's enough of that.
Is that what you're thinking? You won't even talk about it. You just keep saying it's part of the job. Well, I want to know if Diane's part of the job as well.
Diane.
This is the 4th time it's happened. He's been stabbed, beaten up. We nearly killed him what was supposed to be our wedding day, and now this.
Loads of bobbies get much worse than this.
But you're not other bobbies, are you? You're my husband.
Perhaps she's
I
right.
don't know.
Just a shock, that's
Where's
all.
the hero then? Hello. Yeah, I'll get you some flowers and a few Oh. Already got chocolates.
Jackie brought them.
All right. Ron Dixon.
What?
Nothing. So, how you feeling then?
Oh, same as the last time you saw me. Stop fussing. Oh, where are they?
Who?
He's still waiting for the CID.
Oh, right. Well, we better be making a move then. Come on.
I've no worries about bumping into Bobby's.
I thought I'd call in on Rod. Oh, hello. I'm sorry to hear what happened. How are you feeling?
Fine, thanks.
Will your eye get better?
Yeah, it's just a nick, that's all.
Hey, listen, I'm getting off anyway. Hey, keep smiling, kid. I'll catch you later, OK. Ta-ra. See you.
See you, Jimmy.
Ta-ra.
I bumped into the postman for second post. Thanks. So, have they arrested anyone yet?
No, I just wish your dad back up, that's all.
How are you, Dan? It must have been awful seeing it happen.
Yeah. Never want to see anything like that happen again. I don't want to see it happen to my husband either.
Right. Well, you get better soon. Sorry I didn't bring you anything, but you seem to have cornered the market in chocolates and flowers. All right, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's hard on her, you know. Not knowing if her husband's going to be attacked every time he goes to work.
Well, she knew that when we got married.
Nice of Patricia to come round, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, this one's for you.
Right. Look after yourself, Rog, eh?
See you, Jackie.
See you, love.
What is it?
Just a minute. I've got my interview for Lewis's on Friday, 9:30.
Well, that's great.
Is it?
Yeah, it's what you've always wanted, isn't it?
How can I enjoy it, though? How, eh? How can I have a brilliant job like that and be scared of my husband going out to work?
Where on earth have you been?
Went out to get some fresh air.
You've been out since 7:30. You're doing too much.
I thought my problem stemmed from me doing too little.
I'm just saying, you can overdo things.
Spent more time sitting in the park than strolling around.
What's that you've got?
What have you got there?
Oh, I suppose.
Oh.
All for you, of course. Nobody wants to write to Mr. Nobody.
John.
If I'd still been doing my cross-England walk, I'd be on 20 miles a day by now. At least 15.
One of them's for you.
I'll read it later.
It's from the police. Please.
They want me to report to the local station tomorrow to hear their decision on what's going to happen. That's it then, isn't it? Prosecution.
Not necessarily.
Oh, at least give me some credit for common sense. That shop always prosecutes shoplifters. They bloody well told me so. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's the first left of Manor Avenue. OK, cheers. Right, he'll be here first thing in the morning to install it. Happy?
Thank you.
At £195 plus flame and VAT, I should hope so. It's going to be me that needs the panic button.
Yes, but it's worth it if it stops someone being wounded like our Rod or frightened to death like Angie and the girls.
I know, I'm only joking.
I still want someone to help me while you're away, minds.
Jacqueline, would you leave that to me, please? Anyway, how's Rod this afternoon?
Dan, I want him to pack in being a Bobby.
Not surprised. This Bobby's being maimed or worse every day. Oh, hello.
Don't worry, I haven't come to buy anything.
Don't tell me you're wearing that stupid hat because Fletchers have decided to clear him out next door with an atom bomb.
The receipt for your rent arrears.
Cheers.
Right, well, let's get back to the new petrol station. Should be open any week now. Lots of new lines, open 7 days a week.
Very funny, Al.
Be another place to attract robbers. Why can't Fletchers do anything to improve the security around here?
Well, we're estate agents, I'm afraid. Not the police, not Barry Grant either.
Yeah, well, when Barry Grant turns up, I'll be seeing him, won't I? 200 and odd quid it's costing me for a panic button here.
Problems of living in Liverpool, eh?
What's that meant to mean?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Crime rate.
Crap.
Hey.
It is.
Don't you read the local papers? I mean, there's a column of woundings, muggings, what have you, every night.
Things like that happen everywhere.
Yeah, especially in Liverpool.
Wrong. Jackie's right. Look, I've done all this at college. Look at the media coverage of Liverpool over 10 years. In '82, it had the highest crime rate in the country. Now it's got the 14th highest. Gets panned half the time for nothing just because of the past and the press.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, well argued, son. Well done.
Max Farnham?
I bet you wish you went to college now, don't you, Dave?
Look, all I'm saying is that crime in Liverpool gets more coverage in the press because it's Liverpool.
Battery's gone flat. Sorry, I'll have to go. Look, could I have a card for the payphone, please?
Why don't you try the new filling station, Maxie? You know, they might have their phone card stock in already.
It's a very important call.
Anyway, what about Fletcher's doing something about the security? Keep my staff safe from robbers.
Thank you.
Well, what about vigilantes?
There's a disease with him, innit? He's always got to have his last snidey remark.
I hate people like that. They make a living here and they spend their time running the place down.
Yeah, doesn't help us, though. What if those robbers do come back?
Oh, Max.
Yes? I'm sorry, I'm just making a very important call.
I might as well talk to you while you're here. Look, you know you're sponsoring me on my Cross England walk?
Yeah?
Well, I've had to cancel it since you paid me in advance.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. Look, another time, eh? This is a very important call.
Yeah, well, you saw that fella hanging around in the black car. You mentioned it a couple of times.
But I still don't know if it was him involved, do I? I mean, I can't prove it.
Yeah, but if you just call the police, had him checked out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I've learnt my lesson on that lot.
Yeah, well, we need someone around to do that sort of thing. Barry Grant should pay Sinbad more. Then he could be a security officer.
Him? He's a joke.
He's only got to make a phone call if there's something suspicious.
Well, that's just as well, because he's hardly Arnold Schwarzenegger, is he?
Yeah, well, I'm serious. Maybe we should have something like home watch, shop watch.
Look, my dad's tried all that, and look where it got him. He got his windows smashed in.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have done if Maxie Farnham would have pulled his weight, would I? Oh, we are, Jack. The very man.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're bang on cue, John.
You know, the robbery at the salon. I was wondering if you consider calling another one of your home watch meetings, you know, see what could be done.
Well,
I don't reckon they'll try again.
I've told you, there's plenty of other scallies out there.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, it's not quite the same thing, is it? It's not residential.
Oh, it's all right when it's your car getting bagelled, your windows getting broken. Different story then.
Dad, will you do us a favour and leave the key before you go?
Haven't you finished yet?
Well, like I said, it's going to be an all-nighter.
Anyway, I wanted to see you. Here you go. Said I'd take you to a fiver for your sponsored walk.
I can't take it, Ron, not now.
Hey, always get the money up front, mate. That's my motto.
I've had to call it off.
See you in the morning.
Yeah, bye, love. By the way, you're off the hook for that fiver, you know. Johnny has cancelled his sponsored walk.
What will he do with himself all day?
So, why'd you cancel it, mate?
Health reasons.
Oh, the asthma, like?
Yeah.
Thought you said your doctor was talking out of his backside when he advised you against it.
Oh, I just wanted to let you know. I'll see you, Ron.
John. John, are you all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure about that?
Yeah, why shouldn't I be? Of course I am.
Why didn't you phone me?
I went for a walk before I came home.
I panicked when the phone rang. It went on the blink. Can you believe that? So I rang from the call box. There was nobody here. In the end, it was just work trying to get hold of me. But are you going to tell me how you went on at the clinic?
Fine.
Are you sure everything's all right?
I'd tell you if it wasn't. They said I'm satisfactory for now.
Oh, that's good.
I'll have to keep on having regular checkups. Oh, that'll be unreal.
Look, sit still. I'll get it.
Hi, can I see Patricia for a minute, please?
Oh, yeah, of course. Come in. Listen, how's Rod?
Oh, he's had to have 37 stitches.
Hi. Thought Rob might like to read these.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, he will. If you don't mind me coming over, I just wanted to tell you I've got my job interview for Lewis's.
Yeah, I thought you might have. I had a letter on Saturday asking for that reference.
Really?
Looks like she stands a good chance, doesn't it, Max?
Yes, definitely.
One small thing, though. It won't be from Patricia Farnham, accounts exec. It'll be from Patricia Farnham, freelance PR consultant.
You've got a new job?
Nothing to worry about. Won't make any difference.
But you've left advertising to do what, did you say?
PR, public relations.
Like publicity and that?
Well, a bit more than that. I'll be working freelance, handling different sorts of publicity for different firms and organisations.
You sure the reference will be okay? I've seen the note paper from your advertising agency. It's really smart.
Yeah, don't worry. I've got to pick up my own letterheads later today.
Thanks.
Well, good luck. I know you'll do well. Bye.
Well, she has a knack of turning up at the wrong time, doesn't she?
Right. Well, the next young lady we have to sort out is Anna.
Why? What's happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just she's been pestering me for a decision. A month's trial's up today.
Ah. Well, I suppose she'll have to go.
I thought, according to you, she was the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, and we're about £20,000 down on income now that you've left work.
I haven't left work. I've switched jobs, that's all.
Well, it'd take a long time before you get to your old level of earnings.
Well, business is moving again. Who knows how well I'll do?
Yeah, but it doesn't solve the problem of trying to find £70 a week and her living here.
I've still got Mum and Dad's cheque. That'll keep us going for a few months.
Well, yeah, but we can do all sorts of things with £5,000. It just seems like squandering it.
We'll manage, Max. I've got a deal worked out with this charity, PSS. They're going to pay me according to the success I make of it.
You can't live on promises. You'll need a lot more accounts.
And I'll get them. I know we can manage, Max. I just need a few months here at home.
I hate having to manage. We were on our feet and now we'll have to struggle.
Wouldn't you rather have me happy? I couldn't stand to go back to office life. I just want to make a go of working for myself.
You sure we can manage? Right. What are we going to do about Anna?
Just sent these for you.
Oh, what are they?
Car magazines. It's nice fun, wasn't it?
Yeah,
What's that you reading?
not reading, studying. I asked a photo for a fella for a copy. The little get who cut me. I want to memorise his face, and one day I might nick him.
Why didn't you forget it all, Rod?
I want him locked up, that's why.
I don't just mean that. I mean the police. I want you to leave.
No.
But I just dread the next time someone attacks you.
How many times, Di? It's part of the job. I have to accept it.
But you've got qualifications. You could get loads of other jobs.
I don't want another job. I can't do anything else. I'm a copper.
Well, ask for a desk job then. That'll be safer.
I don't want to be a pen pusher either. I want to be a copper.
And I don't want to be a copper's widow.
Oh, thank you. Does that mean I can move in tonight? Can I take over the spare bedroom?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Max will manage.
Do you actually think we need a nanny for much longer?
Yes.
Well, Thomas will be starting play school soon. Full time. He'll be at infant school before much longer. And all you'll have to do is run him there and back.
Told you before that working from home's going to be a full-time job.
Yeah, well, maybe it is, but I mean, I've seen you working from home for the agency in the past, and although Margaret wasn't here all the time, you were still able to look after Thomas as well.
You just can't understand, can you?
I can't understand why we can't just wait around for a year and see how we're fixed.
Can't wait a year.
Why not?
I can't wait a year. It's too long.
Aye, aye. You all set for Bonnie Scotland, then?
Edinburgh will do us.
Yeah, you just make sure you do all the driving, yeah?
What else does the director's roadie do, eh?
Yeah, well, take it easy. Have a break if you feel tired.
Dad, do us a favour, eh? We've had all this off me mum.
I'm just saying, Michael, think on, that's all. How many tellies are you taking?
Enough.
Don't you be on the big screen?
Well, we've got ideas of our own.
Yeah. Why don't you put one of these in your window? I'm head of publicity, too.
Don't be wasting them. We've only got 100.
You never know. Might make someone come up.
Yeah, I'll keep one of these, a souvenir.
yeah. Did it scare you then?
Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm just being stupid.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you sit down, eh?
No, I'll be all right. I've got to get on.
How are you?
Fine. I just want to put all this behind me. Did the police do all this tidying up?
No, I did.
Thanks. I was dreading coming back to a mess.
That's all right. I've nothing else to do.
Well, I appreciate it. God, what a mess, eh?
Sorry, I don't know anything about computers.
I just don't understand why you didn't hear anything up in the flat.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, they were making a hell of a racket. They were shouting at us and everything.
Oh, I wasn't here, was I?
Oh, I could have sworn you were. Because I thought you brought back some fried chicken. One of my customers was moaning about the smell.
That was the other day, wasn't it?
God, does your head in? I mean, I don't know whether I'm coming or going these last couple of days, so...
Yeah, well, I better get off myself anyway. See ya.
Yeah, thanks for this.
Oh, it's all right.
Hello, John. Nice day for it. Wakey, wakey.
Sorry, did you want something?
No, I'm just letting on to your fella, you know. I like people to witness me doing the windows. It saves a lot of hassle.
You're terrified about people finding out, and then you act like this.
Like what?
Sitting there like a zombie. You ignored him. If you act abnormally, people will suspect there's something wrong.
I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. How long do you think it'll take to go to court?
I needn't go to court. What court told you that?
That shop always prosecutes. I keep hearing that policeman tell me so.
Well, then you better be prepared for all that it entails.
I dread it. My name in the papers. Your mother's reputation at school blackened. Never being able to go round to the shops because people keep pointing and whispering.
You keep telling me it was a mistake. So you plead not guilty. You take it to a trial.
Oh, that'd be worse. All those details. They'd definitely print it all then, wouldn't they?
You clear your name.
Would I? What about all those celebrities and TV people you keep reading about? They haven't done it, but they've still got to put up with the jokes and all those snide remarks, don't
Dad,
they?
you're not a celebrity. And the chances are it won't even be reported.
Rod Corkill knows about it. And we know what Ron Dixon thinks, don't we? All it needs them two to get together, it'll be all over Merseyside.
Ron's a mate and Rod's a professional. Now, I know what I'd do. Damage limitation. Get in first. You make sure everyone you know realises that it was just a mistake, that you're innocent. It's more positive than sitting there worrying yourself to death.
Hi, Ron.
Hiya, Degs. Hey, you haven't seen our Jackie on your travels, have you?
No.
Just that she's gone into school today, you know, to collect the GCSE results.
Oh, big day for her, eh? I wish her luck.
Yeah, she'd probably need it.
Those kids housing you again, then?
No. Jackie Corkill wants a panic button fitting, you know, for when me and Dee get off to Scotland and leave her to run the shop.
Oh, you mean after the robbery next door?
Yeah, well, she's got a point, like, hasn't she? I mean, it was nasty. Anyway, what can I do you for?
Well, I just came to wave Mike off, you know. Wish him good luck with his film.
Sorry, mate, you missed him.
Oh. Really wanted to wish him all the best, you know. Dee's made up with him, isn't she?
What? I think she fancies wearing a tiara for his premieres. She thinks she's going to be lining up to meet the Queen, you know. Imagine she's made up for you and your new job as well, you know.
What do you mean, because it's still sort of working for the church?
Yeah, well, it does mean a lot to her, Degs.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it can't be for long.
Why? I thought you were starting soon.
No, it's only voluntary. Something to keep me off the streets.
What, you mean, like, you don't get paid?
No, I'm just helping out at the CAFOD offices. They back up the Catholic Church's overseas development projects.
Well, look, you know, I mean, if you're stuck, you know, I can take you back here full-time.
No, it's all right. I've got to stand on my own 2 feet now. I'm joining the real world, going on a dole like everyone else.
Well, look, how about a couple of days' work this weekend?
I'm working at CAFOD this weekend.
Oh, well, worth a try, wasn't it? Anyway, how are you fixed for the next hour or two?
Well, as long as I'm out by lunchtime, I mean, I'm supposed to be meeting Margaret.
Good man. It's just I've got to go and air my dad's tent, you know. I won't be long.
All right, Ron.
All right, Frank. You and Lynn all set for Scotland?
All right. Looking forward to your trip.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Dee said that she'd invited you and your wife.
So what are your names?
This is Giles and this is Evelyn.
You're joking, you mean he's a girl?
You want to hear the mums and dads' names?
Go ahead.
Rupert and Dorcas.
Oh, you're joking, Annie. Who has names like that now?
People whose granddads used to be judges.
Oh, so you're working for a judge, are you?
Oh, no, not yet. They're both barristers.
Phew, they must be minted.
Hello, Margaret. How you doing, love?
Oh, I'm all right.
Ah, are these your new kids?
Yeah.
Twins, eh? But they're a handful.
They're spoilt rotten.
Let me introduce you to Giles and Evelyn.
What? That's not the real names.
Mad, isn't it?
Hey, listen, are you coming or going?
I'm just going to make a start, boss.
Right, well, come with me, because I want to end.
Oh, I bet there's nothing in it for me. Giles and Evelyn, eh?
Yeah. We hope they can fight.
Me too. Margaret, we don't mind these two little horrors in the house.
Oh, your new charges? Of course not.
You don't mind me coming in, do you?
Of course not. Thought I'd never see you again.
Oh, well, I didn't think you'd still be talking to me.
Don't be silly.
Giles! Giles, that's naughty! Oh, God, I'm sorry it's not broke. He'd run wild if I let him, honestly.
Giles, eh?
Yeah, and this one's Evelyn. I think we'd better go and sit in the garden, don't we?
Yeah, give it a shake. Oh! I wonder if my Alfred will ever clean these.
Where exactly are you going up there, Ron?
We booked a campsite just outside Edinburgh, and I'll tell you something, I can't wait. It's been young since me and Dee Dee had a decent break.
All right, Ron. What's this? Another repossession?
Tell you what, it'd be a damn sight cheaper if I could get my lot to move into one of these.
Did you get Dad to help you?
Nah, we'll manage, mate. The only thing I need while we're away is a part-time shop minder. Hey, you could always do that if he,
Maybe not, eh? I'll see you later.
Yeah, ta-da.
See ya. Hey, Ron, if you're looking for someone to look after the shop, you know, Marcia could do it. She's done tons of shop work. You know, we could do it with the cash.
I suppose it'd save me hassle, wouldn't it? Aye, all right, then.
On the ground, give her a bell, then, eh?
Hiya, Ron.
Hi, you love. Hey, you're just in time.
Sorry?
What about that, eh? Should do you for a couple of nights, shouldn't it, eh? Mind you, wouldn't fancy your Frank snoring on his sweaty feet, like. All right, Frank. Just showing your lady friend here your sleeping arrangements for the weekend.
Yeah. What's all this about?
Lynn, I meant to tell you.
I think we've got some talking to do. I'd like to go inside.
Aye. What time does that Suze have to be back in the window?
Can I have a word?
Yeah, sure. Fire away.
That chat we had at Alton Towers. And the one you had with Peter.
Yeah.
I was caught taking a... Well, I was arrested for suspected shoplifting at a place in Liverpool. I hadn't paid for a video.
John.
But it was a mistake. I was buying some socks. I was in a bit of a hurry, and I just walked out with a blessed thing. It was a mistake.
A mistake? You mean like our Jackie with the sardines? Jimmy Corker with his cassettes? Like they made a mistake? Well, go on. You said you wanted a word.
Well, I just wanted to tell you what happened, that's all. If anybody starts talking, I'd be grateful if you could tell them what I said before I go to court.
Court? That's why you're all dressed up, is it?
Well, this is just for an appointment with the police. I expect they'll tell me when I've got to appear, though.
Well, you've really dropped yourself in, haven't you?
That's
That's why I need some support, Ron. I need somebody to, I don't know, side with me if it all gets out.
John, why did you do it?
I didn't do it. I keep telling you it was a mistake.
Well, I'm a mate.
I just haven't been myself. Not recently.
Right, well, I suppose you better get it over with, eh? And, hey, that's now you're going, eh?
Giles, don't be so rough.
Quite a handful, aren't they?
Kill them sometimes, honestly. The dad won't allow them in most of the house. They've got this special sitting room and playroom upstairs.
Nice house.
Oh, it's massive. But it's stupid, though. I mean, they've got a massive big colour telly and video just for them. They're spoiled rotten. And they've drawn all over the furniture and the walls. Give me Thomas any day. Just hope Anna appreciates him.
That reminds me, listen, when you go, don't forget your things. There's a bag in the hall with your Walkman and books and stuff.
Anna's moved into my room.
Well, we've taken her on permanently now, so, yeah, she's living in.
A stupid one. Going off with Derek and leaving you in the lurch. Getting a new job.
Oh, it's just a change. You'll soon settle in.
Will I?
A bit like me leaving the agency, you know, step forward, on to better things.
It's not, though. I hate it. Mr. and Mrs. Sinclair, they go out every night and leave me with them too. I struggle getting them to sleep, and then Mrs. Sinclair comes in and wakes them up again.
Oh, don't get upset.
He doesn't take any interest in anything that goes on in the house. He treats me like some sort of skivvy. Oh, thanks. Do this. Get me a cup of coffee. Make sure the kids are quiet.
Margaret.
It's okay, I'm all right. It's my own fault, all of it.
I'd always give you a good reference, you know, if you wanted to go on to something else.
Made me own bed. That's what my mum would say. I'm sorry, I didn't even come here to carry on like this. I didn't even ask you how your checkup went on.
No. Well, I'll still have to have checkups, but I'm okay for the moment.
It's brilliant.
It's not quite as straightforward as that, though.
Josie! Evo! Where? How are you?
We've already met.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
What do you think I am?
I don't think anything.
Do you do this to every woman you meet?
What?
Well, as soon as you've been out with someone, you just automatically assume they're prepared to go off for a weekend and share a room or a tent or whatever.
I've never done anything like this in my life.
Really?
Look, I wish you'd stop all this. It was Ron that thought we'd shared a tent, not me.
How come I wasn't told?
Because I've hardly seen you all week. I've been away working.
Only twice. 3 times. Why didn't you mention it?
I don't know. I just forgot.
Very convenient. I suppose you had some sort of heads together with your friend Ron?
Now, come on, Lynn.
But then there's the kids as well. OK, so your Katie's going to her mum's for the weekend. What did you have in mind for mine?
Well, I don't know. I would have discussed all that with you.
Would you? Look, I've been a one-parent family a lot longer than you. I don't think you know how difficult it can be.
What? With all the fuss over Sammy and the baby, I'm learning.
I thought you handled that well. In the end, they needed a holiday. Have you heard from them yet?
No, not yet. Look, I'll go and cancel this trip at Ron.
So all the conniving with your mate Ron was a waste of time after all?
There was no conniving. Believe me, I just didn't get a chance to talk about it. Look, I'll go and cancel it. You can always do something else over the bank holiday. That's, if you still fancy carrying on with all this.
It's all right. It just happens my two are going down to Abersock with our Carol and her fella. I'd have been on my own all weekend anyway.
So you can still come to Edinburgh? Shall I go and tell Ron that we're all set?
All right. Just one thing. I'll be taking my own tent and my own sleeping bag.
I never planned it like this, you know.
Angie, you okay?
I can't cope with it.
What?
I keep thinking they're going to come back. Every time the door opens, every time some lads walk past the window.
Oh, they wouldn't come back. They wouldn't dare.
How do you know?
Well, I don't, but...
I mean, everything was going great. And they've wrecked it all. Everything I've worked for years, and they destroyed it all in a few minutes. I wish I could get my hands on them. The bloody cowards. I wish you'd been there. You would have helped me.
Hello.
Hiya. I thought you weren't coming. I've got to get back soon.
Ron wrote me into work in the shop.
Come on, you two. Well, we could have met at Ron's. I've just been to see Patricia.
Nice to meet you here.
You come in.
That would be a good place to tell you my good news.
Yeah?
Got a job?
That's brilliant. What is it?
Well, it's still with the church, though.
Well, as long as you're not going back to the priest stuff.
No. It's administration work with the church's overseas development programs. I mean, it's only voluntary and temporary.
You've got to go abroad.
Oh, no. It's in Lancashire.
Oh, but you'll still have to move.
You don't need to panic. It's only a bus and a train journey away. Still got to look for a proper job, you know, something that earns me some money.
Oh, God, I thought it was going to be like Grassmere all over again.
Couldn't stand that.
Come on, you two.
So, I'm a normal person now, filling my work time, you know, looking for a proper job.
That's why you met me here.
Well, not quite. I wanted to ask you something. Now, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but what would you say about becoming engaged?
Engaged? Really? Yeah.
Well, I mean, just engaged. I mean, no wedding date yet. I mean, I can't buy you a ring.
Oh, I don't need a ring.
I will get you one.
Oh.
A bargain, mate. $29.99. Listen, if you fancy them, buy them. But I want off.
Does that mean only one of them fell off the back of a wagon?
Hey, Taiwan's finest. OK, 25 quid to you. Ex-catalogue. Used to have a set of weights. Sold them when I was skint. Yeah, well, you're not skint now, are you? Listen, you'll soon be back in condition with them.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you've put a bit of weight on lately, haven't you? Takeout and lager isn't exactly a balanced diet, you know.
I'm fit.
Go away. You look as if you've been eating fit too, you.
I said I'm fit, didn't I?
Yeah, well, what's wrong with getting fitter then?
No, I think I'll leave it for now.
Listen, pumping iron is a lot healthier than spending all dinner time getting bladdered and then sleeping it off in the afternoon. Dead to the world.
Good try, Jimmy, but I've already told Angela.
You're joking, aren't you?
How could I live with that, eh?
And what's she saying like?
Not a lot, really. She's still scared about the robbery. I mean, she's even scared to go in the salon, isn't she?
Yeah, I know. She threw a wobbler when I went in to see what she was doing.
I think the best thing for her is to get away from this place. She said she can't afford to, in case the business goes down the tubes.
Yeah, well, Tracy could help her out.
She's working, isn't she?
She's only freelancing for a few salons, isn't she? Look, she could run that place standing on her head.
We'll go and tell her then.
All right, well, come on. Hey, Ange, have you got a minute, love? Sorry to bother you. Listen, I just wanted a quick word with you. How are you?
Oh, I've had enough. Sent the girls home.
Listen, Terry was telling me you can't have any time off. I was wondering, do you want me to sound our Tracy out? She might be able to fill in for you for a few days if you wanted.
Do you think she could?
Yeah, give us your number.
Oh, it'd be a big help.
No problem. I'll drop it in on my way home.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy.
All right. See ya. I hope you're not thinking of coming in my shop. Listen, these rates come in. They're a bag, and I'm telling you, believe me.
So, how'd you go, mate?
Can we go over there?
So did they give you the court date?
I don't have to go to court.
Well, that's good news.
Gave me an official caution. Means that's the last I've heard of it, hopefully.
Well, that's a relief anyway, isn't it?
They wiped the floor with me, Ron. The Chief Inspector. I've never felt so ashamed. He made me stand in front of his desk to attention.
Dad? He's had a caution off the police.
You all right? I just feel so humiliated. They treated me like a child.
Yeah, well, it's all over now. There's no case to be published or anything, is there?
Still branded a thief. They made me sign a statement that I was guilty.
You said it was a mistake. You said you didn't do it.
I did do it. I'm a thief, and I had to confess it. It made me feel about 2 inches tall. I feel so ashamed and pathetic.
So, it's all over now, Dad. Don't get so upset.
Why did I do it? Why on earth did I do it?
The most important thing is that you never do it again.
Well, I know I'll never do it again. Don't know why I've done it up to now.
Super Mario.
Super what?
It's one of my computer games.
Try looking where you last put it.
You've seen it, Jackie. No, I haven't. I only asked.
Hey, well, don't bother.
Ace! You two. I don't want you to each other's throats.
Yeah, well, tell them to get lost then.
We're supposed to be on holiday.
Yeah, some holiday.
Right, if you want me to do, take us out to Frank's car.
Well, we haven't got time.
Jackie, I don't want you spoiling this holiday. It's a long time since your dad and I had a decent break.
Yeah, well, let me stay here then.
You're not old enough. And we've had all this.
Had all what?
Nothing. Shape up, Jackie, and go and help.
Right, anything you want taken out?
There you go.
What have you got in this day? Bricks?
All the things you wouldn't think about.
Hey, you did pack me good suit, didn't you? I really want to go to our Michael's premiere.
I packed it. You didn't mention it to him, did you?
No, of course I never. We want it to be a surprise, don't we?
Do you think Frank and Lynn will keep an eye on the kids?
Of course they will.
Wow.
Oh, hiya.
What's the occasion? Going to a party?
Nah, I've just come back from the interview at Lewis's.
All right, how'd it go?
Oh, I'm not sure. Don't think I did very well.
Why not?
I was dead nervous. I was dreading having to do a written test.
Why?
Oh, I was worried he can't read me writing. It's all right, though. I didn't have to do one.
Well, it'd be nice if you got it, after all this upset with Rod.
Yeah.
How is he, by the way?
Oh, he's back soon. He's having his stitches out. That might be him now. Better go.
Suppose it was you who took the last tea bag, was it? I hate coffee first thing.
It's hardly first thing.
No work today?
No, I stuck an extra day's holiday on the bank holiday weekend. What are you doing today? Got to do something.
You sound like your mother.
Oh, she's right. I don't know why you don't revive your charity walk.
No.
I mean, you had everything planned. You'd had people to sponsor you.
I said no.
Sitting here wallowing in self-pity shouldn't be a career, you know.
I just want a bit of peace and quiet, all right? An undisturbed day. Any objections?
You're not helping yourself, you know.
Well, it's what I want to do.
Getting dressed might be a start.
How far is it to Edinburgh, Dad?
Oh, don't know, son. Must be, what, 200 mile?
More than that.
That's further than I've ever been.
Hi, love.
Where shall I put these?
Yeah, I'll see to it.
No, Linya.
She's taking the kids to her sister's, then she's picking up a few things, you know.
What's all this? Right. I want all this stuff back in the house.
Right, Dad.
now.
Mum said we could take something to do.
Hey, not that much.
There's loads to go in yet. Suitcases and all kinds of stuff.
It's not fair. Tony, take the Game Boy if you want to play with something.
I wanted me Mega Drive as well.
Yeah, and where were you going to plug it in a tent, soft lad? And hey, fetch them suitcases back with you. No chance. There's no room for junk like that.
Ron, they're going to have to do something.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to bring that thing.
Dad, it's not a thing, it's a tiger.
Excuse me, madam, haven't you forgotten something? Here, I bought you the Walkman, didn't I? Take that, the whole campsite won't want to listen to that flaming thing.
Yeah, I'm still taking me magazines. Hey.
Ah, Sammy was exactly the same, Ron.
Morning, campers.
Oh!
I don't think you're getting away without paying your window money.
Doesn't miss a trick, does he, eh?
Yeah, mate. Well, come on, the windows. And you, Ron.
Nah, you have to see the missus, mate.
Oh, but she doesn't pay for the shops, though, does she? Thank you, Shane. So it's the low road to Scotland, then, is it, Frank? 'Cause I tell you what, mate, any more weight on that suspension, and it certainly will be, won't it?
Dad, just burst open.
Your mother's as bad as you know, wants to take a flaming house full.
If I take my Game Boy, can I have some new batteries to go with
We'll
it?
see, Tony, all right, we'll see.
We need some more of them bungee cords, Ron.
Get okay, I'll get some in a minute, Frank.
It's all right, I'll stay.
OK, thanks very much, Deed. And hey, don't worry about the place. You go and have a good time. I'll look after it for you.
Thanks a lot. It's the shop we're worried about. Is it OK if Marcia still helps Jackie?
Yeah, it's all set, no problems.
Yeah, we need some more bungee cords, Dee.
Oh, right. In a sec.
Oh, hang on, I've just got it. There you go.
All right, John. Having an early night.
You're 50p short, mate.
I counted it. It's £4.50.
Ah, look, anyone can make a mistake, but look, there's only £4 here.
But I counted it.
Oh, look, John, there's enough robbers around here, mate, without you starting.
What did you say?
I was only joking.
You call me a thief.
Forget it, you know, I made a mistake.
Don't you dare call me a thief, do you understand?
Take that, get inside, you're making a holy show of yourself. You call me a thief.
He doesn't mean it, John. It's just his way.
Was that your limb?
Hiya, love. Hey, you've missed all the hard work.
Have I now? You ever packed off 2 kids for a weekend away?
Suppose they wanted to take a house load, did they?
How did you guess?
Yeah, but you've missed our version of that performance as well.
Hi, Lynn, all set?
Yeah, just get my stuff out of the taxi, Frank.
Thank you.
Hey, you can't stop me taking these.
I wouldn't dare. Come on, in the car, you lot. Until we got going.
What's this, lad?
My tent and sleeping bag. Hello, Dee Dee.
Hiya.
What's all this up for?
A tent and sleeping bag.
Oh.
Well, that was very clever, wasn't it?
You had no right calling me a thief. All right, I know I am, but I just don't want people like him saying that I am.
Don't you think Mum's embarrassed enough without you acting like a madman out there? Cup of tea.
No tea bags. I suppose I'll have to go and get
Will you go?
Can't stay out of shops for the rest of your life, you know, Dad.
Just this once, please.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Oh, sit on Jackie's knee then.
All right. Still, my head's touching the roof. Yeah, well, what's the read?
Well, are we ready, Uma?
It doesn't mean me walk when it's in the boot.
You'll just have to wait.
Thanks, Cynthia. Oh, Peter, I got it. I got the job.
Great, that was quick.
They phoned 10 minutes ago. They said I had the right experience and everything.
See, told you not to worry, didn't I?
The only thing is, they've offered me a position in the Manchester store. I said OK, but I don't know how I'm going to get there.
Well, it's only 35 miles.
That far?
It's nothing. I know people in Oxford that commute to London every day, and that's nearly 60.
Well, if they can do it, so can I. It's easy on a train, isn't it? Rod, I got the job. They phoned me practically the minute I got home.
Oh, well done. It's great.
The only thing is, I've got to work in the Manchester shop.
Manchester?
It just means getting the train. Peter says he knows loads of people who go much further to work in London.
That means you're going to have to be travelling for about 3 hours a day.
Oh, but it's a great job. It's perfect. I think it's worth it. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I forgot to ask how you got on.
Well, the doctor said it's healing up all right.
And what about your eye?
Well, it's still a bit tender, so I'll have to keep this on for a while.
How long?
I don't know, a few weeks or so.
Don't think it got scarred too much.
No, that's what the doc said.
Come on, I want to go home, phone my dad.
Well, I won't be a minute. I just want to see how Tracy's getting on in the salon. See if she's seen anything suspicious.
Well, they're not going to come back, are they?
No, but I just want to check, see if everything's all right. Look, you go and ring your dad. He'll be made up for you.
OK, see you in a bit.
See ya.
Bye. Over the moon, isn't she?
Yeah. I'll see ya. It's a week ago since it happened. Seems like years ago.
Oh, you didn't come round to go all morbid, did you?
No. How's it going?
Not bad. The girls are really good. Business is healthy.
You could do it a place like this.
I will do one day. I'll just do a few more years on the Caribbean cruises and I'll have enough for a franchise.
Are you going back?
Just keeping my options open, really. It's not as glamorous as you think, you know, sailing around the Caribbean.
Hi, Tracy.
Hiya.
Didn't know you were working here.
Oh, it's just temporary. I'm just standing in for Angie while she's away.
I wondered, could you fit me in for a quick trim?
I think Sharon will be free in about 5 minutes.
Oh, I'd prefer you to do it.
Oh, well, he'll have to come back just before we close, then.
Nothing sooner. Right. I'll see you later, then.
Bye. Do you see much of him?
Yeah, we've been round for a drink a couple of times. It's a bit of a smart ass, really. Diana likes him.
Oh, did you say she got the job?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
So what's the face for?
Well, I had these stitches out this morning. I don't know what to tell Diana.
Why?
Well, my eye. The doctor doesn't know whether I'll regain my sight.
No.
Well, the thing is, if I tell Diana, she'll go on and on at me to pack up the job.
Well, maybe she's got a point.
Yeah, well, if I end up with one eye, I might have to pack up the job anyway. I don't know what I'll do.
Well, you can come with me, can't you? I watch the telly. Don't want to spend all my time sitting through lectures about it.
Keith, you might learn something.
Thought we were coming up to show you vid. Thought we could have a bit of a laugh once that was over.
Look, I've got a couple of seminars at the TV and young people's events, and that's it. And then, you know, I thought you were always saying you can cop off better without me.
Come on, Jackie, out you get, love. Stretch your legs. Come on, we've still got a long way to go. Well, come on. Stay to this one. 6 GCSEs, she still sits there reading garbage. Hey,
Hey, John was a bit OTT with Sinbad this morning. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
What was it all about, you know?
Well, he's under a bit of a strain these days, old John.
Oh, aye.
Well, just between the two of us, but well, Sinbad was a bit closer to the truth than he thought, actually, Frank. Look, this is definitely between the pair of us, all right?
Yeah.
But John Harrison had an official caution off the police yesterday, shoplifting.
John?
Some store in town. He's already pinched a tin of sardines off me and some tape cassettes off Jimmy Corkhill.
Oh, I can't believe it. A respectable fella like him.
I know what you mean. Hang on, mate. They're on the way back. Look, keep it quiet, all right, Frank? Wouldn't do John any good if word got round.
I can imagine, mate, yeah.
Not exactly Leicester Square, is it?
Well, it's a step nearer, isn't it? Hey, come on, get the stuff out the van. I want to get down to Princess Street and give off some of these leaflets.
Right.
What the best dressed campers wearing this season?
What the best dressed executive producer is wearing for his premiere.
You sure you two don't want something to eat before you go?
Nah, Frank, we'll get something up in Edinburgh. Look, are you two sure that you don't mind us getting off like this?
Of course not. You'd be stupid to miss your son's big night.
Come on, Ron, let's go move. I know we missed the bus.
Never mind the bus, take the car.
You sure?
We don't need it, yeah, mate.
Oh, thanks a lot, Frank.
Sorry, it's not a limo, Jake.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Well, how do I look?
Perfect.
We're taking our Mike and Keith out for a meal, so we'll be back about
12-ish.
Just go and enjoy yourselves.
Hey, and you two behave yourselves, all right?
They'll be fine.
See ya.
Bye.
Ta-da.
Suppose you're pretty booked up. Not here, socially, I mean.
No, I wish I was. Actually, I'm going to see some of the girls from the old salon tomorrow. And then my nan wants me around for tea on Sunday because she's got some old friends coming round or something.
Nothing fixed for Bank Holiday Monday yet, then?
Not yet, no. Well, something will come up when I see the girls.
How'd you fancy keeping me company?
Keeping me company? Sounds like something my nan would say.
All right, then, how about, I'd like to take you out on Monday, if that's okay.
I don't mind.
Great.
Nice, how's that?
Okay, I'll do a scene from a movie. This is, no, I won't actually. I've got one. Keep me up, Scotty. Let's do something other than impressions, maybe. Oh, I know what we'll do.
Can you do this?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3,
Hey, dear, it did not be like this.
I think our Mike's part of all this.
Yeah.
Ron, you do know where this White Hart Hotel is, don't you? You don't want to be late.
Yeah, it's just a few hundred yards up the road. You're getting first light nails or whatever they call it.
Any request, anyone? Tony?
Any requests for Frank to play?
How about you, Jackie? Can I serenade with anything?
How about a game of cards?
Yeah, can you two play three-card brag? Oh, well, back to the old guitar then.
Play that when you've got on a record.
Since you've been gone, I've had my shirts done, I've had my hours clean. Ain't getting thin, but one thing I know, nobody butters the toast.
I think I'll go for the war.
Well, don't go far now. Be dark soon.
Are you sure this is it?
Yeah. It says here, the White Hart.
Well, this is just a pub. There was some big posh hotel with a function suite.
Michael!
All right, son.
What are you doing here?
What did you premiere?
Look, it's just a show and it's nothing special.
Well, this place isn't, that's for sure.
Oh, you said it was a hotel.
I didn't.
Listen, what's my cut of the ticket money going to be? There's hardly anybody here.
It's only the festival. You're not going to get many people here, are you?
Oh, well, there's 5 films on the board outside. Which one's yours?
This is last up.
Last? Why?
Mike, look, it's about to start. Will you take a seat at the back there?
Hey, you want a better one than that? Come on, love, down there.
Kill them two for turning up. What's the problem? Just watch, will you?
And then he says, I am Terry Christian's uncle. Oh, you should have seen his face. It was brilliant. Yeah, do you fancy coming out with us? It's top at night down Edinburgh, you know.
I can't.
There's some good clubs, you know. We can't wait for them to come back then ask him.
At that time of night, Miss has to go bananas.
Well, how about tomorrow night then?
Hey, look, I'll try, all right, but...
Yeah, all right then, yeah.
Hi, love.
Oh, yeah.
I was just about to come looking for you. I think it's time you went inside now, eh?
Yeah, all right.
Well, good night, then.
Yeah, good night.
Hiya. Anything wrong?
No, well, I thought you had your own tent.
Don't you think this might be cosier?
Well,
You're not complaining, are you?
no chance. Definitely not.
Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Heart is where the home is. Heart. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is.
Hey, you got a good clap anyway.
Take no notice, it was very good. Better than all the rest.
Not exactly a PG certificate, was it?
Don't say things like that. You guys over there made the other videos. Anyway, thanks for coming.
Hey, hang on. What about the ticket money?
Dad, we can sort that out when we get home, can't we?
Well, we thought you and Keith might come out for a meal with us. Well, you know, celebrate.
No, we can't.
Why not? You finished, haven't you?
Well, we've got all the gear to put away, haven't we?
Oh, yeah, right.
Well, that's all right. I'll come back after and give you a hand.
Look, Mum, if I knew you were coming up, then that would have been all right. But we're going out with a few of the others that we've met, you know, to talk about it and that. You understand, don't you, Dad?
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't really want us there, did he?
Yeah, well, I suppose he was a bit embarrassed about that place, wasn't he, after all the hype he's given us?
It was a bit of a sleeper, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we'll hang on for the invite next time, eh?
Won't be long till our Jackie and our Tony will be grown away from us.
Roll on.
It's quiet, isn't it?
And dark. I think you better hang on to me, hadn't you?
Oh, it's lovely and peaceful, isn't it?
Aye. Hold on. What's that noise? What the?
What are you doing up there?
Oh, well, I was just playing this.
Get down here now.
What are you doing out here in the dark? Why aren't you in the tent?
I went for some chips and...
Where's our Jackie?
Oh, she's with some lad.
What, lad?
What the bloody... Get out of this bloody tent!
What?
What the hell's going on here?
We're doing any and that's honest.
Go on, you beat it. Go on, you heard me, beat it!
Dad, you can't do that!
Oh, can't I?
Right.
You're only a schoolgirl, and you're only just 16!
Hey, I can see what I can. I can do what I want.
You just listen to me now.
Yeah, I can. I'm 16. I've left school and I'm not going back.
Oh, yes, you are, madam.
Tony, don't give us the plastic. Hey!
Hey.
Dad?
What's going on now?
He's robbed me batteries from me Walkman for this stupid game machine thing.
Have you heard yourself, Jackie?
What do you mean?
You sound like an 8-year-old. Look at the state of you.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, yeah. You look like $1 million, all green and crinkly. And I bet you got a massive headache after all that cider last night, haven't you?
No, I haven't. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, brilliant. Our mature daughter here, who informs us that she's going to leave school and enter the big wide world as an adult, is only running around screaming after her kid brother because he paints the batteries.
Yeah, well, he did.
I'll just go and start packing up. See you later.
Look, Jack, go and have a shower. It'll make you feel better.
And hey, keep away from him. Applying you a drink like that.
Hey, Dad, he's all right. I'm the one who didn't know that I couldn't take the cider.
Oh, listen to the seasoned drinker here. Listen, madam, you do as your mother tells you. Go and get your shower and then get back here and pack up your stuff ready for the off.
Yeah, well, I will when I've got my batteries back. Tony!
Who's going to give her a job?
Who's going to give anybody a job these days?
Well, I'll tell you what, she is not leaving school.
So where did you say he is then, Tommy Tesco?
Who?
Ron Dixon, the man with illusions of grandeur. Gets himself a poky little shop and thinks he's someone.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. Come on, you, out.
Oh.
Don't argue, just go and don't come back.
What did you do that for?
He's been driving me mad for weeks. He comes in looking like a normal customer. All he does is feel the bread and then goes out again without buying anything.
I feel better for that. Why does he want to feel the bread?
Oh, God only knows. What are you doing anyway? I thought you swore never to set foot in here again.
Oh, well, I'm on my way to our Tracy's to get my hair done. I knew Dixon was away, so I thought I'd see how the place was managing without me. So he's left you to do it all yourself, then?
Well, Marcy's been helping out all weekend. You know, she's due in soon. Then I can get myself ready to go out for the afternoon with Jimmy.
Anywhere nice?
The Beatles Festival. He's actually shutting the shop to take us back to the days of our youth, the 60s.
Very nice. Anyway, I better be going or I miss my appointment. I believe trade's really picked up since our Tracy's taken over.
Oh, she's doing that well, is she?
Well, she's international, isn't she? I mean, her reputation's obviously sky high, but I haven't worked with the elite in the Caribbean.
Sir, we might get a few jet setters calling in for the packet of chewy after they've finished in the salon, then.
Not if I talk to them first.
Oh, don't be like that. I've got to justify my wages.
Nothing against you, love, is that Ron Dixon? Right, must dash. See you later, love.
Hiya.
Tony, we're trying to pack up here, son. Can't you find something useful to do?
Well, I've done all my packing. Yes.
Tony, enough now.
I don't know why you like camping, apart from it being cheap.
How do you mean?
Well, it brings out the worst in you. You're always bad-tempered. Come to think of it, you're always bad-tempered on any holiday we go on.
No, I'm not. And anyway, maybe this trip has provoked me beyond the limits of anybody's levels of patience.
And perhaps you're turning into a middle-aged old grump.
Oh, yeah. We come up here to support our Michael and he swans off round Edinburgh with his mates. Our Tony is driving me insane with that stupid and very expensive game thing. We leave our Jackie for a couple of hours, she cops off with the nearest lad she can see and gets legless. I should be doing handstands round the field, like. And anyway, I am not officially classed as being middle-aged.
You shouldn't have had a go at Frank Rogers, though. It's not his fault our Jackie got drunk. She's old enough to be left on her own. All right.
No, there was no hot water and there was a spider in the shower.
Oh, my word. Is this the end of civilization as we know it?
Yeah, well, it is if you're in the middle of washing your hair.
You should be grateful that you've been given holiday.
A holiday, Dad? Grateful? Because I didn't even want to come here in the first place.
I don't know why I bother, you know.
Oh, you bothered because of our precious Mike and a stupid video thing.
Hey, we would give you the same support, madam.
Yeah, you won't have to, will you?
We'll have none of that nonsense, thank you.
I won't be making any stupid videos because I won't be going to school or to a Ponty college.
I won't, you know. I will just see about that when we get home, young lady.
Oh, yeah?
I just thought I'd come over and apologise, you know, for what happened and everything.
Well, did you know? Hey, she's a kid, you know. Easily led. You want to remember that before you get a young girl drunk next time.
Dad?
Ron, she wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad? She could hardly recognise us.
Look, I just didn't realise how strong side it really was. I'm sorry.
Well, you've already said that, haven't you? So now you can get off.
Ron?
Hi. We're just about to pack up. Everything all right?
Right, love, that's 20, 40, 60.
All right, Jack. You're not going to like this.
Go on.
Marcy's not well. She won't be able to make it.
Oh, no. What's up with her?
Well, it's the wrong time of the month, you know, and it cripples her.
Hi.
All right, Pete. How's it going?
All right, thanks. Yourself?
Perhaps sounds a plan. You don't actually eat that stuff, do you?
Yeah.
It's good healthy stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Half an ounce of Virginia as well, please.
You've just ruined your image. Right, love, that's 286 altogether, so that's 240 and change. There you go. Thanks.
Love. See ya.
See you, Pete. Sit down, mate.
What am I going to do?
Ah, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not her fault. Don't worry about it.
Can you get somebody else?
I don't know. Thanks, love. Oh, that's right, love. Thanks. Oh, do you know, I was really looking forward to a day out. Offers like that are quite rare from Jimmy.
All right, Rod. Still on sick leave?
Yeah. The eye's still a bit dodgy, though.
I just stitches out. Back to work soon, eh?
Yeah. Probably stick me behind some desk, though. I mean, doesn't exactly inspire confidence, does it? Scarred Bobby on the beat. Especially one who's half blind as well.
Well, nice safe desk job. It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit boring, though.
Aye, Long John Silver. I thought you'd be fitted out with your parrot by now, mate.
Do you know what? I could arrest you.
What for?
Personating a human being.
Nice to see you've still got your sense of humour, Rodney.
See ya.
See you, mate. You got any split ends done, are you?
No. I'm just sorting out my social life. Hi.
Hiya. You all right?
Yeah, great, thanks. You, still all right for later?
Yeah, sure.
What time?
In about an hour. Are you driving?
Oh, Fred, no. Mum's using the car.
Okay, pick it up at yours then.
Oh, great. See you later then.
Okay.
Bye.
See you, love.
Oh, hi, love. Oh, I'm glad you're still here, Julia. Oh, your hair looks lovely. I don't know why you're bothering to have it done.
Oh, thanks.
Listen, I've got to be dead quick. I've had to shut the shop up for a minute. What can I do for you, love? A favour. Marcia's unwell, you know, and I need someone I can trust to work in the shop a couple of hours for me. Will you do it?
Work for that, Ron Dixon? Hell will freeze over this and the Titanic will rise before I'd even consider working for that man again.
I think you can take that as a no, Jackie.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be working for him, would you?
How do you mean?
Well, he wouldn't even know that he paid you to do it because you'd be helping me out, not him. Cash in hand, Julia.
Sounds all right, man.
Well, apart from Friday night's little mishap, it was a very pleasant trip.
Trust my daughter to choose this trip to find out how strong cider is.
Suppose I've got all that to look forward to with my two.
Hey, if we get off soon, you know, we'll be able to get a pint in when we get home if you fancy it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, eh?
Good. Right, I'll finish this, then I'll round my lot up and it'll be wagons roll.
Okay, yeah.
Dee, do you know what our Tony is, love? We'll be ready to go soon.
I think I know where he'd be, Dad.
Well, go and get him then, will you, Jack?
Hiya. We're leaving in a minute.
Hi. How you feeling now, anyway?
It was awful. How about you?
Well, the same, yeah. I don't want to taste cider again, you know. You know, I'll never see you again, you know.
Don't say that.
Well, I don't think we're very welcome anyway, do you?
I'm just taking notice of my dad. I mean, he's just a dad. Yeah, there's my phone number. Just ring me or something.
I will, yeah.
Where's she gone now? Where is he?
Nearly done?
Yeah, nearly. How you feeling?
Great. You?
Oh, a few aches and pains, but can't complain.
Neither can I.
When do you have to be back?
Well, I said I'd be home today, but the kids are taken care of till tomorrow. Why'd you ask?
I was just wondering, you know, about tonight. But you're probably too busy anyway.
Just say what you want to say, Frank.
Well, I don't want you to think I'm taking you for granted.
Doing what?
Well, the thing is, I've got the house to myself tonight, which is very rare. Sammy and Owen are still away, and Katie's with them until tomorrow.
And?
Would you like to stay tonight?
Sort of the next stage, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it is.
Let's think about it then, eh, Frank? See what happens.
Yeah. Sure.
Hello, what are you doing here?
Saving the day, again. The Dixons are away, leaving Jackie short-staffed, and obviously she turned to me to help her out.
But I thought you said you never set foot in here again.
I know. I'm just too soft. I can't see anybody stuck. So, what you having for your tea, then?
Spaghetti bolognese. We were going to go out with it being bank holiday, but Rod's a bit self-conscious with his eye, you know.
Well, he shouldn't be feeling self-conscious. He's a hero.
You know what he's like.
He deserves a meal. He's a give you see, just like me.
Hi, Di. You all right? Hey, thanks. You look very nice.
Oh, thanks. Had to look nicer if our Lindsay had brought back the black jacket she borrowed from me.
I've got a black jacket you could borrow if you want.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, of course. Walk round with me when we finished in here.
Oh, great, thanks. Listen, I just called in to remind you, when you've finished, make sure you switch everything off. Ron's a stickler about not wasting electricity.
Right.
Hey, did you know I've got my job in Lewis's?
No. On the perfume counter like you wanted?
Yeah, only it's in Manchester.
Oh, well, that's not so bad. There's regular trains.
Yeah, but I don't think Rod's too keen on me travelling that far every day.
Now, listen, you do what you want to do. You've got to at least give us a try. Hey, learn to drive.
Hey, she's right. Have a go.
I might just do that. Right, you ready?
I am. Come on then.
Ta-ra. Ta-ra. Enjoy yourselves. Ta. Ta-ra, love.
Hey, you're at the wrong house. Your brother lives next door. Going anywhere nice?
Ellen, I think.
Oh, I love that. Which one are you going to?
Edge Lane, probably.
You don't sound too certain.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know yet.
Oh, better tell him then.
Tell him what?
Oh, I'll tell you in the car.
Have a nice time.
Bye.
What was all that about? Where are you taking me?
It seems funny taking you anywhere. Calling for you, I mean.
Why? What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's just not what I'm used to.
Oh, you still like to have doors and things open for you, do you?
Yeah, why not?
Doesn't bother me a girl calling for me. I'm all for equality.
Yeah, especially when you get chauffeured round everywhere. Right, so where should we go then?
Dunno. You're driving, you choose.
You do want it easy, don't you?
Usually pleased. I'm happy to be anywhere with you. It's just the two of us.
Okay, then, well, we'll go bowling then.
Bowling?
Yeah, just the two of us and 100 or so more people.
Oh, hey, it's great, this. Where'd you get it?
From Wallace.
Hey, Rod, isn't it great to getting this job at Lewis's? You'll be able to shop till you drop when you work there.
Oh, no.
She can't travel to Manchester every day.
Oh, of course she can. Don't be so miserable. Teach her to drive, then she can take the car.
How can I teach you like this, though?
Well, you won't always be like that, will you? I've always regretted not learning to drive.
Well, it's not too late, is it?
No, it isn't. I will if you will.
All right. Will you teach us?
No.
Why not?
No man should teach his wife to drive. They always end up falling out.
Oh, and no wife should teach her husband. It is 1992, you know.
Good for you, Di.
Hey, I'm no chauvinist. Do the washing up and all that. Might be all I'm doing for a long time.
How do you mean?
I don't know how long I'll be on sick leave.
Oh, enjoy it while you can, Rod. They're paying you, aren't they?
He's on full pay.
Oh, well, it's like a holiday then. You'll mend. Get out and about a bit.
I'd sooner be working.
Rod, the police force will carry on without you. It's the middle of summer. Enjoy it while you can. God, I wish somebody would pay me to stay off work.
Somebody get you down.
Oh, Frank, you made good time there. Well done.
Yeah, it wasn't bad for a bank holiday, was it? Just as stressed by the lakes than Blackpool.
Yeah, it's good to be home, though, isn't it? Hope Jackie Corkle's been as busy as the M6.
Oh, go on, Marie. That's all he thought about all holiday, how the shop was going.
Dad, can I have the batteries? Mum, can I have the key? It's hot.
Just a minute. What about all this gear, like? It's not going to walk across the coast on its own, is it?
Oh, let it go. Put the kettle on with you, Jack. Well, put the immersion heater on as well. I'm dying for a bath.
Yeah, I'm dying for a cuppa as well. What about you two? You want to come over for a drink?
That's all right, Ron. I want to sort the house out.
I suppose you fancy a pint later on, do you?
No thanks, mate. No, I'm a bit knackered after that long drive.
Yeah. I can see that, you know. Especially with you not being used to it. You know, you being a long-distance lorry driver and all. Tony, bury it.
Are you sure your Katie isn't coming home tonight?
Definitely. She's going straight to school from her mum's. Why? What's on your mind?
You all right, Julia?
No. I think there's somebody in there.
Oh, you could be right, yeah. That'll be your Tracy, won't it?
No, she's gone out with that Peter Harrison. And you don't think that the robbers could be back?
They wouldn't dare, would they?
After what happened to our Rod, I wouldn't put anything past them.
Yeah. What shall we do?
Oh, leave it to the police. Don't end up going it alone like he did.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go and phone them.
Yeah. Do you want coffee or tea?
Coffee's fine, thanks. Handy having this place to come back to, isn't it?
And yet, well, the alternatives weren't that attractive, were they? Your place with your mum and dad or back up my nan's were there asking us all sorts.
Yeah, I'll settle for this, then. Have you definitely settled for dry land after the Caribbean cruises, then?
Well, I never planned to be working here.
Things you'll do to get a job, eh? Send in the armed robbers.
Yeah. And get my brother's face slashed.
Sorry. I didn't think.
It's all right. The sugar if you want.
Nothing. Look, I'm really sorry about that. I didn't think.
Oh, it's all right. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
I was only talking to Rod earlier. It was very brave of him, what he did.
Yeah. Nearly lost his eye because of it. Oh, well, looks like he's on the mend now.
I wonder why anyone would want to rob a hair salon.
Easy target. Only women in there, money and the till.
It's terrible, isn't it? Cowards. I don't suppose they're any close to finding out who did it, are they?
Not that I know of. Oh, well, they won't be back here with any luck. I don't really like thinking about it.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologise, you know. That's about 4 or 5 times since we've been out.
Is it?
Yeah. You apologise for being a lousy bowler. Sorry you didn't have a car. Sorry about our Rod and the robbery and everything. You surprised me, actually.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just didn't think you were that sort of person.
Oh, you mean you thought that I was, what, brash, cocky?
I'm not having a go.
Sorry I've disappointed you.
Shut up.
I borrowed some of your Sammy's perfume. Hope she won't mind.
I hope she won't know.
Would you be very ashamed if she found out?
Not ashamed, no. I just don't want her to be embarrassed. I think she thinks that old man's past all this now.
I hope not. All feels a bit devious, though, doesn't it?
We're not being devious. Just not broadcasting it all over the place. You're getting in bed or what?
Don't rush me. I'm shy.
Shy?
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
You are Lynn Matthews, aren't you?
Yeah.
The same Lynn Matthews who zipped 2 sleeping bags together in Scotland.
You're embarrassing me. I am shy.
Are you coming to bed or what?
Are you sure your Katie won't be back till tomorrow afternoon?
Positive.
Your wife isn't likely to turn up early with Katie, is she?
No way. We've got the old place to ourselves. No interruptions.
Oh, it's easier for you. It's your home. I keep thinking someone's going to walk in on us any minute.
Get out of it, will you? It's just you, me, and the rest of the night.
Mr. Homewatch. Thanks for calling the police last night. To say sport at the moment is a bit of an understatement.
You're all right, Peter, any time, mate. Tell you what, you could have ended up with a short back and sides there last night if I hadn't called the busies.
Yeah, well, cheers, mate.
No, seriously, though, me and Julia did think the salon was being broken into. I mean, how were we to know that you and Tracy had come back for a cup of coffee? I mean, haven't you heard the cafes and that?
Just enjoying a bit of privacy, that's all.
Well, I'm sorry, Pete. And was it, compromising position you were caught in then?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, listen, just doing my job, you know, mate. Even the busy said I did the right thing. Tell you what, do you want me to come in and have a word with Tracy?
No, don't think so.
OK. Well, there's always next time, isn't there? If there's going to be a next time, of course.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Just that, if there is, I've heard it's a cracking night in Jimmy Corkill's Cowboy Cut, you know, just to make a change from the salon. It's a bit busy in there at the moment. Looks like you'll have to book an appointment.
What time do you have to be in work?
9:30.
I'll drop you off when you're ready.
That's all right. You don't have to turn up till 11, do you?
That's no trouble.
All right, thanks.
When am I going to see you again?
Haven't you seen enough of me for now?
I can't see you too much.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long time.
I'm not a great one for words, but there is something I want to say.
It's early days, Frank.
Yeah, I know that. But I just want to say that when you make me feel like a teenager, you make me feel better than I can ever remember. And I'd be happy to see you every day.
Good. But we can't forget that you're a family man. A married family man.
Separated. I just want you to know that there was nobody else. Do you know what I mean?
Oh?
Well, what I'm trying to say is, I wasn't out clubbing it every night. I wasn't looking for a different woman. OK, there was Denise, but she was just a one-off. I mean, it was nothing like... well, nothing like this. You don't know what I'm trying to say, do you?
Just say what you want to say, Frank.
When we first met, I liked you. I mean, it just happened. That's the way it is. I mean, I know the circumstances how we met were awful.
Something good came of my brother dying. We met, and I know what you mean. But it's awkward with the children, and we've got to consider their feelings.
Yeah, but Katie likes you. There's no problem there.
Good. I don't want to sound as if I'm being funny with you, Frank, but well, what I'd hate doing is having to lie to either my kids or yours. I want us to be friends. Friends that can be seen openly together.
Yeah, but we're already doing that, aren't we? I mean, we've been away for the weekend with the neighbours.
And it was great.
So what's the problem? With us, I mean?
There isn't really a problem. All I'm saying is, let's see how things go without making any firm commitment or having to deceive anybody. There's no rush, is there?
No, no problem. Hiya, love.
Hiya.
How are you?
Hi.
I thought you were going straight to school from your mum's.
I need to take my project in. Who else is here?
Hey, Lynn. Hey, you're looking very smart. Cracking jacket.
Yeah, Mum bought it for me on Saturday. Lynn's here early, isn't she?
Hey, yeah. Hey, you're looking really smart, though. You haven't half caught the sun, haven't you?
Yeah, how was Scotland?
Oh, it was great. We're not too long back, you know.
Everyone just come home?
Yeah, well, we left early this morning to avoid the bank holiday traffic.
Right.
Hello, Katie. Love the jacket. Is it new?
Yeah.
It really suits you.
I was just telling our Katie we set off early this morning to avoid the traffic.
What are you doing here?
Olivia.
Jackie.
Mum, you know what I'm doing here.
Missing your first day of school.
Well, I've told you I've left school for good.
So, what are you going to do with yourself now, then? Jackie, you've just passed 6 GCSEs. You should be doing A-levels. What are you going to do?
Oh, I've got plans, all right.
And what are you doing here?
He lives here as well.
I need all hands to the pump. We've had a disaster.
What's happened?
Somebody has turned everything off, and I mean everything. including the freezers, which have defrosted all over the floor.
Oh, no. Well, what about the food?
Well, that's defrosted as well, hasn't it? Where's the insurance cover kept?
Top drawer of the sideboard. I'd organised mops and buckets.
Hey, it's a good job I made 12, isn't it?
We'll discuss this later.
How was Scotland?
Oh, great, John. Wasn't there long enough, though. Katie, I don't think it's a good idea you wearing that jacket for school.
Well, Dad, everybody wears good stuff for school these days. It's not like it was in your day.
Nobody ever had good stuff to go out in. Never mind school, in my day.
Weather all right for you, was it?
Oh, yeah, it's fine, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice and dry. Nothing worse than rain when you're camping.
Oh, John, this is Lynn. Lynn, John.
Hello. Pleased to meet you. Hello. Lovely place, Scotland, you know. It's been a while since we were there, though.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it. We just say we're going to go back there. You'll have to come next time, love.
Yeah, look, I'm going to be late if you don't get going.
Oh, don't let me keep you. I don't want my wife shouting at me because you're late for school.
John's wife is Katie's deputy head.
Oh, I see.
Oh, well. Bit late for spring cleaning, isn't it?
He looked a bit serious, Sue, didn't he?
Yeah, it did. I think I'll pop round there later, see what they're up to. Now I've finished my jobs. Only got the rest of the day to kill.
All right, John, see ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
And you too.
Oh, he seems nice. Got a bit of a loose end, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, he sold his business and retired early. He's the one Ron Dixon was on about.
What? He's the shoplifter.
Mr. Addison, a shoplifter?
Sorry.
My fault.
Has he been done for it?
Katie, forget anything you've heard. It's nothing to do with us. Mr. Addison's had problems, but hopefully they're all behind him now.
He just doesn't seem like a villain.
Catherine, enough.
Does he really mean it when you get your full name?
Yeah, that means he's being really tough.
Bye-bye.
Everything all right?
Oh, yes and no.
What's that supposed to mean?
That was Dad.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked if everything was all right.
They've got just a slight problem that we could resolve.
Oh, good. I like problems as simple as that.
It would seem that Mum and Dad are going to have to move out of their house just a week earlier than expected.
And they need somewhere to stay and wear it. Is that it?
Got it in one. What a clever man.
Yes, well, they're welcome to stay here any time they want.
It's only for a few days, week after next, and then they fly off to Spain.
Oh, Thomas will be delighted.
I'll spoil him rotten, as usual.
You're looking very well today. I think the news you got from the clinic gave you a boost.
Yeah.
You did tell me everything that they told you, didn't you?
Of course I did. Anyway, if we're going to have my parents as lodgers, I suppose I better go and sort out the sleeping arrangements. Who knows where we're going to put everyone.
We'll have to take this carpet up and put it outside to dry. Why the hell did Jackie Cork have to switch everything off?
Well, I don't know. You have to ask her.
Yeah, well, I will when I can find her. It's a day off, very convenient.
Well, do you want me to go round to hers and after that?
No, I'd rather get this place cleaned up first, then we can get open. Then you can get yourself off to school. You're miles late.
Dad have left.
Jackie, we're going to have to discuss this. It's one of the most important decisions you'll ever have to make, and you can't do it without weighing up your options.
Which I've done.
All right, just like that, without discussing it with anybody.
Dad, I have discussed it with people.
Which people?
Loads of people.
Jackie.
Well, my form teacher, my year teacher, my careers officer, and my future employer.
Your future employer?
Yeah.
Well, you better tell us about it properly, hadn't you?
Well, it isn't exactly a job, it's a placement, which means I'm still training. But I get paid for it.
How much?
Doing what?
Working in a leisure centre, learning all aspects of leisure management. A booming industry.
But how much are they going to pay you?
£29.50 a week.
That's buttons, that.
Yeah, I know, but it'll do me. I mean, when my tenner spends off you, I'll get by on 40 quid a week easily.
How can you? Have you heard this one? Excuse me, Jacqueline, but I think you've got this the wrong way round, darling. You see, when you start earning, you paid me for your keep.
That's not fair, is it, Mum? I mean, I'm still training. I'm still your responsibility.
How are you now? Well, in that case, don't you think that we should have a say as to whether or not you leave school? You didn't want to be our responsibility last week when I caught you in the tent with that lad, did you? Seems to me like you want it all your own way.
Yeah, and you don't.
Jackie, don't you be so cheeky.
All right, just calm down. You should have consulted us. It is an important decision, Jackie.
Look, I know, Mum, I'm not stupid. And I know I can always sit my A-levels again if I don't like the placement.
So, when would you start?
Monday morning at 9 o'clock, Boundary Road Leisure Centre.
What, this Monday?
Yep.
Well, what can we say?
Well, you could wish me luck.
Yeah. And we look forward to your first wage packet.
Hang on a minute, Derek.
What's the matter?
I just want to compose myself.
Oh, no. Take your time. You're not really frightened of Thea, are you?
I'm not frightened of her, no. I just don't know whether we should have told my mum first.
Yeah, well, I don't think engagements are the sort of thing you announce over the phone or by letter. We'll go to Oldham, tell your mum and dad there. But in the meantime, my family's only 20 yards away. So, I'll tell you what. Go to the baths, have our swim, then we'll come back and tell them, all right? But no more putting it off, all right? You know, we could have just a surprise party and announce it to everyone at the same time. But I'm serious. Come on, let's show everyone how serious we are about each
We
other.
can have a party, though, could we?
Well, we couldn't afford the town hall, but we should at least do something.
All right, but I think we should tell my mum.
All right, and we'll tell Ron and Dee after we've been swimming. But we will do something soon, won't we?
It must be great when your parents split up. Why? Because you play one off against the other. If you've got any sense, you'll say how great your mum is for buying you that coat. Make your dad feel dead guilty. You'll get anything you want off him then. You're horrible, you. I thought we were supposed to be beddy mates again.
Well, we are. It's just that you'd best not walk into the close with me in case my dad's home and he sees you with me. He'd go mad if he thought I was knocking about with you again.
Well, I can't be your mate if your dad won't let me in your house.
But we can still be mates, even if you can't come to ours. Anyway, he'll come round eventually.
After all that trouble between me and your Owen, bet he won't.
You were mad saying all those lies about Owen.
Look, I thought we weren't going to mention it again. So what's your dad's new girlfriend like then?
It isn't his girlfriend.
What? Going on a dirty weekend to Edinburgh with him and not his girlfriend?
Don't talk softly, Anne.
You could end up with a new mum.
Oh, shut up, you talking like that.
Sorry.
See him?
Mrs. Stucker Patterson's husband.
Yeah, well, I know something about him.
What?
He's a shoplifter.
Never. I'm telling you. Let's go watch him, see if he does it in there.
All right, but don't stay there and don't breathe a word to anybody, not a word on my nan's life.
Oh, the cheek of him, he's even rubbing the carpet.
Hey, what happened?
We are flooded out because somebody turned the freezers off, and I need to talk to your Jackie. Do you know where she is?
She's gone to town with our Lindsay to get some baby gear. Wouldn't mind, I've got a shop full of it in there.
At least she's got some sense.
Hey, I'll have you know, all my gear is absolutely top-class seconds.
Yeah, like my food is now.
Yeah, well, you can still sell it, can't you?
I suppose so. If we get shut of it today.
Actually, Ron, you can't. It's illegal.
Is it?
Hey, listen, tell you what, I'll take it if you like. Dump it. I'm only being neighbourly.
Yeah, well, don't bother.
All right, I won't. I'll leave you to it.
Excuse me, are you still open?
No, love, not for another 10 minutes yet.
What happened, Mr. Dixon?
That's what I'd like to know. Flooded out.
Well, see you later.
Sure.
Hey, John, are you sure it's illegal to sell defrosted food?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ron. Law's very strict on that. I know because we had a similar incident when I had the business.
I think you had an engineering firm.
And a small canteen. Workers have to eat, you know.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Excuse me, I wonder if you could help me.
Sure, mate, but the carpet cleaning's not a speciality, you know. It's just a hobby. What can we do you for?
Well, look, I don't know if someone's pulling my leg, but I'm looking for a bloke called Sinbad. The caretaker?
No, don't worry, they're not pulling your leg. Actually, you'll find him just round the corner there. There's a door leading up to his flat.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Yeah, just round there.
Cheers.
I wonder what he wants.
New shop owner?
Maybe.
Hello, yes. Could I make an appointment to see Dr. Mansfield, please? As soon as possible. Farnham, Patricia Farnham, 7 Brookside Close. Great. Thanks, that's great. OK, bye-bye.
Who is that?
Wrong number.
Right. What's on the agenda for today, then?
Not a lot. Mum and Dad are going to have to sleep in Anna's room. Anna can go in with Thomas, and Thomas can come in with us. Should work out OK.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when they're here, look, I don't want you doing too much. Now, the last thing your parents would want is you putting a strain on yourself for their sake.
Max, I know my limitations.
Yeah, I know, but if there's anything that needs moving that's remotely heavy, you'd let me do it.
Yes, Max. What are you doing today?
Well, I was supposed to be meeting the new petrol station manager. It's opening in the next couple of weeks, but can't fit him in. Have to reschedule. A construction audit in Huyton for most of the day.
Life in the fast lane with Max Farnham.
And then home to take you out to dinner.
Do you mind if we don't tonight? I'm feeling a bit tired.
Well, then don't overdo things, and I'll cook dinner.
I really enjoyed that.
I did. I love swimming. I think we should go at least once a week.
Well, we will do. Now we're ready to tell the world, aren't we? Margaret Clements and Derek O'Farrell are engaged. Come to the party.
Yeah, all right. We're going now. Satisfied.
Ashley, I'm a bit hungry. Do you fancy a snack first?
Oh, now who's putting things off?
I have to eat, Margaret. I mean, I am only flesh and blood.
Oh, yeah. Thank goodness for that.
What do you fancy then? Pizza, hamburger, fish and chips? Name the restaurant.
I can see I'm going to have to hang on to your shirt tails.
Not a bad day for a man who can't even afford an engagement ring for the woman he loves.
I don't need one. I've got you.
I'll put it your way a bit more, yeah? That's it. It's great.
I don't know. Aye. Thinking about moving in, then?
Possibly. I'm just having a look round at a few places. Don't worry, there won't be any competition.
Well, what kind of business are you in?
Hairdressing.
Are you the barber? Wouldn't have thought there was much point in opening up another hair place around here.
Oh, no, it's that place I'm interested in, actually. Although that end unit would make quite a good beauty salon. You know, sunbeds, massage, that sort of thing.
What, massage parlour?
You like blaze on it, mate? Yeah, great, thanks, Sinbad. I think I'll nip in there and have a trim. See you again.
Ta-da.
Looks like you might be getting a new neighbour, then.
Yeah, well, anybody's welcome round here, as long as you don't take my trade. Massage parlour. Can you see the sign? Helga, the Swedish masseuse and special service.
Massage parlour around here, you've got to be joking. Still, he seems like a nice fella. So what's going on here, then?
Well, actually, I thought you might have been able to tell me.
Me, what?
Well, more Marcy than you. Did you say anything about working here yesterday? Only somebody turned the freezers off. I can't understand why.
What's that got to do with Marcia? She never worked in there yesterday.
I thought she did. I thought Jackie Corkill fixed it up with her.
No, she wasn't well, mate. She couldn't make it.
Well, if Marcy didn't work here, who did?
Thanks.
Just a trim, please.
Right.
You the new manageress?
Sort of. I'm just stepping in for a while she has a break.
All right, still in a bit of a state after the robbery attempt, I bet.
Oh, you heard about that?
Oh, Angie told me.
Oh, you know Angie?
Yeah. Where do you normally work?
I've been away for a while. I was working on the cruise ships. I just thought I'd step in and help out.
Must be a bit of a change from working the ships, this. Different view for a start.
Well, everyone's heads are the same.
Yeah.
More or less.
Tell me, is this a good position for a shop?
Yeah, it's not bad. Steady, you know, rather than making a fortune overnight.
Yeah. Hi. Got over the shock of last night yet?
Embarrassment more than shock.
Who knows what it might have developed into, though, eh?
Look, I'm a bit busy now.
Just popped in to see if you felt like carrying on where we left off.
Not really.
All right. If you change your mind, you know where I am. Give us a ring.
Yeah, I might. So how'd you know Angie, then?
Oh, I'm a hairdresser myself. I own 3 shops. I'm thinking of buying her out. What do you think?
It's got potential. Actually, I wouldn't have minded this place for myself.
Oh, sorry about that. Only she needed someone to take the franchise off her pretty quickly. Looks like a picture at the post.
They never go back the same. Not after they've had a soaking.
No, well, thanks for trying anyway, Joe. Looks like it's going to have to be replaced. I'd love to know why it happened in the first place.
We'd have to replace it quickly. The place looks a slum.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Want me for anything else?
No, I don't think so, John. Thanks for your help anyway, mate.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Cheers, I'll see you.
Ta-ra.
Thanks. See ya. Cheer up. We're insured, aren't we?
Yeah, I paid it about 2 months ago. Well, it's the inconvenience and all that, innit? And why?
Yeah, it's hard to think I got off as well now.
Where to?
Well, I thought I'd go home and clean my room.
Where are you really going?
Just clean my room. I mean, I might not have that much time at working on that.
I don't believe this. We've lost a daughter and gained a responsible human being. Now, this is the end of civilization as we know it.
Oh, I'll see you later.
Ta-ra.
Oh, hello. Where have you been?
Oh, swimming.
Oh, well, I start work next week at the leisure centre. I'll see if I can get you in for nothing.
Oh, thanks anyway, but I wouldn't want to risk getting you into any trouble.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll see you down there sometime.
Right. What happened here?
That's nowhere.
See ya. It's the great flood, isn't it, eh? Some not so bright spark turned the chillers and the freezers off. Don't ask me why. I need to talk to Jackie Corkill to find out what happened.
It looks like it's a bad time. We'll come back later.
No, come on, we'll do what we've come here for.
What's that, lad?
Well, Margaret and I are engaged.
What, to be married?
Well, yeah, eventually. But from now on, we're official.
Hey, well done, Degsy, lad. Well done. Well, congratulations, love.
Well, that's it then. No turning back now.